Y'all, yeah, I feel like it's my first press conference now. Like y'all fooled me. No, congratulations to Texas A&M first and foremost. Obviously, Coach Blair's been a great friend and a mentor, and it's the hard part of it. It's the double-edged sword. You have so much respect for somebody and what they've done through their careers, and you go into it. But it's kind of like we talked about. If you're going to lose to somebody, you might as well lose to one of your friends. And I think the biggest thing, I think a lot of people have questioned why I scheduled this game, quite frankly. And the reason why I've scheduled this is because we're in now arguably one of the for sure, and if not the best basketball conference in the country. The American is going to be an absolute war every night. And I think that without question, this is the kind of test and experience that my team needs right now, especially being as young as we are still. I know we have 5 seniors, but they minutes played wise. I mean, Destiny hadn't played in 2.5 years. Marissa transferred from Texas Tech, hadn't played, sat out. The other two, they're junior college players. So I feel like that this was certainly necessary at every level and in every way. And I'm proud. I mean, at the end of the day, as I told them at a half court, I was really, really proud with the effort, not so much with our execution at times. With that being said, you guys hit us with your best shot here.
Was it enough fight in the group to satisfy what you're trying to, moving forward, what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish, getting ready for conference play?
Jerry, I think that's a great question. The fact of, we always, there's always a barometer of what you're trying to get from your kids. And I do. I think that for the most part, from a heart effort standpoint, yes. Can there always be more? Can we always, strive to be better? No question, absolutely. And we'll go back and watch the film, and we're going knock ourselves in the head and say, oh man, that one rebound. Oh man, that one loose ball. Oh man, that one free throw. But I think going into it with where we've been the last, 72 hours, I think spoke volumes of their character, of fighting back and bringing a top 10, top 15 team in here and playing their tail ends off. I do feel good about that part, because when we were on that bus coming back from Natchitoches, Louisiana, I was about as low as I've been in 24 years.
Saying that, where does this game rate for the three you played so far?
I think this is the best game we played so far to date. It may not show that statistically. I think we only shot 30.9% from the field. But I think from a poise would probably be the best word right now. From a poise standpoint, from an understanding of the game plan standpoint, I think from the at least trying to execute standpoint, I felt like this was the best game of the three. It just goes back, for me, it goes back to the free throw line. And, the other part of it is, and I give Texas A&M, a lot of credit for it too, but I just felt like we had opportunities to keep attacking and transition, and we really didn't do that as much. And maybe a lot of that's my fault. I don't know.
Marsha, any extra incentive from you playing in the area kind of school?
I mean, I would be dishonest to say that, it doesn't add fuel to the fire. But at the end of the day, it's just about my team. So it doesn't matter if we're playing someone from my hometown or, a team I've never heard of before. I just try to go out there and, motivate my team and do the best I can. And, when I fall down, they pick me up. So I just try to keep the togetherness.
Would you agree with Coach that this was the best y'all played so far?
Yes, I definitely agree. As he said, Coach Blair is a good coach, and he adjusted to some of the things that we did. Our zone offense kind of zone defense gave them a little bit of trouble, but he made the correct adjustments, and we didn't adjust on defense, so we kind of struggled a little bit there. But I definitely think this was the best game we've played. I mean, from their team and intensity-wise for our team.
enter that one.
Like Marshay said, I feel like this is the best game that we played this season. This is the best, the game that we've all played together and came together defensively. That was a great team. We stayed in the game even when the game got hard for us. We stuck by each other. I believe we need to work on free throws and turnovers.
Any last questions?
I want to thank you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.